how to say this. Got another inspection. If you watch one of my previous videos, you know that I just got the Mustang back. And we got hit for another one for the exact same thing, the tint and stuff, so that's great. We'll go ahead and check the car out, see what we gotta do. So here's the car in question. As you can see, we got tinted headlights and we got tinted fog lights. The windows are crazy dark, 5% I think. These ones are fine, this is legal on the backs here. Watch last video, you know that we got a cracked mirror that we're gonna have to replace now. I already got the part. If we go on the inside, sorry for the mess, just put these red seats in. I'm gonna have to take these seats out. Yeah, as you can see, we got a driver restraint, passenger restraint, and a brake system that we got to deal with. We're gonna go ahead and fix this cracked mirror next, and we'll also throw in the sequential side marker here while we're at it. Here's the new one. I'm just gonna size it up and make sure it fits. I'm not really sure what this line going down it is. I don't know what that is. It's not a crack. I'm not sure. Looks like it should be a perfect fit. I guess we'll go ahead and try and take this off. Oh, this is not good, boys. Oh, fuck. So here's what the mirror looks like after. I'm facing an issue here though. Wiring on the back, that's what it looks like. And that's the back of the other mirror. That does not look the same, does it? Got it. For now, I'm just gonna have to unplug this wiring here. I think I gotta take this off to get to that. It's a little bit embarrassing that I thought this wasn't correct. Those wires definitely just plug into those two prongs. Sure enough, they clipped in perfectly. Now we just got to put the mirror back on and we should be good to go. Good as new, and we got the other reflector on. The finished result is pretty dope. Yeah, that's sick. So we got to do the car shuffle again. This is turning into quite a big problem that I have actually. In order to get the BMW into the driveway so we can work on it for the inspection, I'm going to have to move a couple cars around. I think we're gonna have to take the van and put it where the Audi is. And then I think the Audi is gonna get moved up right in front of it. So first thing we're gonna have to do is bring the BMW down to jump the Audi and pull it forward. So here are the cables in here. We'll just plop these on the ground for now. Go ahead and grab the F30 and we'll bring that down. So we've got the cars staged. Grab our cables. Yeah, she's thinking. She is thinking. We're gonna give her a second here. Just let her charge for a second, I guess. Oh yeah! Oh. Got the BMW in. I parked it tight to that tree so I have room to turn with the van. Next for the Audi, I think we'll just back it up over by that guy's truck over there. Got the Audi moved. I'm just gonna leave it there for a second. Then we gotta just grab the van and throw it right here. Got that done. I'm just gonna grab the Audi here and throw it in front of the van for now. Okay, those two are out of the way. They were probably gonna be the hardest to do. Now all that's left is to take this and just throw it in that spot right there. So now that we got the BMW down here, the first thing I think I wanna tackle, so if we go on the inside here and we turn on accessory mode, you see I got the driver restraint malfunction and the passenger restraint system. So when I swapped the red interior for the black, I don't really wanna say this out loud, but I didn't disconnect the battery. So I had to swap the module for the driver's seat from the old ones. So I did that, but it still gives me a code weirdly, but I never swapped the passenger one. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap the passenger one from the one for my old seats. And then I think I'm gonna disconnect the battery before I do that, obviously. And then I'm gonna unplug the driver's seat as well. And then I'll plug them both in and see if that goes away. This is just to save myself from having to put the black seats back in to pass inspection because I really don't wanna do that. Don't mind the mess. And there's our battery. Okay, so we'll go ahead and disconnect our battery. So now we've got to remove this bolt here, and same on the other side, and then same on the passenger side. That's just going to lean the seat back so I can work on it. Okay, so I got the first one leaned back. I think I'm just going to disconnect everything here and then reconnect it. So this is the little piece we need for the passenger side. So we got this one in. Now we're just going to go to the driver's side. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Let's see if these codes are gone. Nope. The hell, man. Why? Got the old code reader going. I doubt this will do anything. I think the next thing I'm going to try here is just swapping over the seatbelt tensioner. Already got the wiring out. We're going to go ahead and take the seats out here. We just got to pop this clip off. Get all the T50s out, the seatbelt off. Next, we'll go for these back two bolts, and then we'll do the front two. Same on the driver's side, and then we'll just disconnect the battery before we take these things out. Before you disconnect the battery, you just want to make sure that the seat is somewhat even with the track. It just makes it way easier to get out. All the bolts out, now we just got to try and remove the seats. Battery is disconnected. So we've got them both out. The annoying part of taking all these clips and stuff out. Look at how scrunched this thing is. I'm pretty sure that's a sign that it's not good. This one over here, the ones off my old car. Look at the difference between these two. This is the one that came with the red seats. This is the one off my black seats. Look how scrunched that is. All right, so we'll go ahead and throw these ones on, the one for that seat on, and hopefully that code is gone. All right, we got them secured on here. Clips are in. Hoping this works. Yeah, I don't want to have to take these out again. Just gonna reconnect the battery and hope for the best. We got both of the seats fully reinstalled. Took about an hour for the whole process. Yeah, moment of truth. We're gonna start her up and cross our fingers that this code is gone. Here we go. No, dude, I thought they were gone, bro. They didn't show up for a second and then they came back. Why? We're gonna take a break from working on the seat. Get these two front seats, those two batteries over there. Let's roll a gloss black wrap into my storage unit. This too, actually, this is my muffler delete solution from my old F-150. Back some memories. I think if I do this right, I should be able to load everything up in the F30 here. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be to get those in, but we got them. All right, we are all set. We got everything in there. Muffler delete, the wrap, 2 batteries, and the 2 front seats. It's a shame the tint's got to come off because this thing looks so good murdered out. Black on red look is so crazy. Just finished getting everything in there and this thing is packed. Holy. You get all car parts. The entire unit is just filled with car parts. 2 front seats, exhaust for the Mustang, 50 fender flares, F-150 bumper, W door panels back there, bag of brand new hockey gear, this $2,000 e-bike that I've never ridden, tires and rims for the Audi, tires and rims for my van, F30 back seats, the wing for the Mustang, spoiler from the E92, a bunch of exhaust tips, full F30 trim, a bunch of extra E90 parts, and a bunch more extra parts down here. Ended up getting that code fixed, and what I did was I put up some blocks on each side of the seat and then I just blasted the heat and that fixed it, so that code's gone. One less thing I got to worry about. Just in the Mustang here, we're gonna run and grab some gas quick, and then I got to go to Canadian Tire to get some oil and a little tray, an oil change on the BMW. I ended up running out of time last night to go get the oil from Canadian Tire. I'm there now, and I got to grab more snow foam for the cars. I guess we'll head over there. Cold start. Cold start. Scott here, we're just gonna head inside and grab our stuff. There's our oil. F30 calls for 0 watt 20. Remember oil being so expensive. I knew it was expensive, but I haven't bought it in a little bit. It was like 60 bucks. And this wasn't even the most expensive one. So just got this little extra bottle of snow foam just for my personal vehicles. No. So I just made it home and I realized I forgot to get the filter for the BMW. That sucks. So I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Still gotta peel off all of the tint that's on it. I've got to do these rear brake pads here. And lastly, I've just got to do a quick oil change on it. That's easy. I think I'm gonna call it good for now, though. The BMW is looking real dirty, so we're gonna wash it. Got our hose ran out. I'm gonna grab a couple things out of the van before we get going. Okay, let's see here. Got the tire shine. Need our bucket. I guess we'll grab this one instead. Then we're gonna grab this guy here. Wash mitt, our towel. Just finished up with the wash, and man, does this thing clean up nice. This thing looks so good. Little bit of a spoiler, but both of these cars are getting a new interior mod coming up. They're actually getting the same mod. Pretty excited for it. It's gonna look sick. Both of them should be here in like 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It kind of sucks for me that I gotta go through all of this. Live and learn, I guess. Subscribe for more. I got a bunch of cool videos coming up. A lot of mods, you'll see.